Hello everyone and welcome to another video. Today I'm going to be sharing my Google Hashcode experience for the 2022 qualification round, and then I'll also explain a little bit of what the actual approach for the problem was. If you don't know, Google Hashcode is a Google coding competition where we are given an open-ended problem where there are plenty of ways to approach it, plenty of different things to try based on different test cases, and we have to keep trying to get a higher score. And at the end of it, I and my team was able to get 2.9 million score, which got us to 402nd rank global, which is 38 all India rank. So it wasn't that good, but it wasn't that bad, I guess. Let me show you my team. Oh, there is Jaegerist. Oh, nice. They scored above us. So this is our team. uh, there was me, the dead weight. There was this guy AGRU. He he's actually the one who made us not quit. Because after reading the problem, we were pretty sure of quitting. I'll tell you later. And then this guy who did not talk much, but made some clutch submissions and improved our score quite a lot. And then there was this guy who asked all of us to do the competition because he wants to defeat his friend's all India rank 6 record, which we obviously failed to do so. So sucks to be this guy. Anyways, this was our team, two candidate masters and two masters, and yet such a bad rank. In my defense, we all are out of shape, so that's gonna be my copium. And with that said, let me tell you my experience. So we started. It took 10 to 15 minutes to read the problem, and then immediately after reading the problem, we were like, yeah, the implementation is gonna be very cancerous. So are we gonna surely are we sure we are gonna do this? So we discussed, and for like 30 minutes we contemplated if we should quit or not. And we did a random coin flip. So we did 5 coin flips online, and if we were to get 3 heads, we've decided we will quit. And we did get 3 heads, but we did not quit thanks to this guy. And he was also somewhat more interested, so we decided to continue. And initially this guy was coding a trivial solution while we three were thinking of a better solution. And once he did the coding and we helped in the debugging, we did our first submission and got some some decent score. I think it was all right, I guess. Anyways, after this we kept trying more and more things, and there's really nothing else to say. We kept trying different things. I will explain the approaches we tried after I explain the problem, which is going to be after the experience section. So you can wait for that. And also, please subscribe. Anyways, back to the video. That was a great plug. So yeah, we did a lot of attempts. Uh, Most of the submissions were from this person, but this guy gave us a lot of score in, I think, C problem. He got us quite a lot of score in B, while I got in D and F. I'm not sure about F actually. I got in D, I'm sure, and he got us in E. So, I mean, it was not single contribution. We were building up on each other's solution, but like whose submission got what? It was something like that. Anyways, in the end, we were 403rd before the rank list froze 1 hour before contest would end, and we were all India rank 60s plus. And after the rank list was unfrozen again after the contest, we were 402nd, but rank 38 in India. So a lot of Indians got bad ranks after the code freeze, sorry, rank list freeze. I said code freeze. So that is something. Anyhow, that was my experience. uh, Before I tell you the problem and our solutions, I would like to say I hate hash code problems because it's like you're not even trying something very insightful. Most of the time, it's random things you try. So many simple, stupid optimizations that get quite a lot of high score because of the nature of the problem. And while there is obviously a lot of room for optimization for the like other than top 100 or 200 people, it's mostly trivial optimizations that other people are doing. And the more random things someone try, the more they will get. It's more like it's just not my cup of tea. I was able to get a good rank thanks to my teammates. I did not do that good, not gonna lie. But these guys also did pretty bad. So that was my experience. Not a big fan of code, hash code. Probably won't give the next time. I gave this contest because I wanted to make the solutions, not the solutions, just a experience video. If I got top 50 in India, which we did surprisingly. So yeah, that was my experience. Now let's talk about the problem. So the problem goes like this. We have P projects. Every project requires some skill and some level. So there are P projects and then there are C contributors. Every contributor has some skills of some level, so like S1, some level, and so on. And now what we have to do is we have to, and for also for every project we are given the score, the best before date. If you don't know what that is, basically, if we complete this project before the best before, we get full score. Otherwise, if we let's say take 5 extra days, we will get score -5, and also the duration it takes to complete the project. Now, these are the skill requirements, but every person is only allowed to fill in for one skill requirement. So it could be that C1 has fulfilled all the skill requirements for P1, but he can only be assigned to one of the skills, which are basically roles. Now, so that was the thing. So we had to assign some people for this project, and they will take the duration to complete this project. And for the next project, if all the people were free, they will immediately start. Otherwise, we'll wait for everyone to be finished, and then they will do. And then there was the collaboration part and growth and collaboration part. So growth was that if C1 had C++ skill of 5 and requirement was also C++ skill 5, then he will grow to C++ skill 6. And also, let's say one person had skill 5 and 6 for HTML and CSS, and their requirement was 5 and 4. Another guy has a CSS skill 3. Now this guy can be assigned to either, but if you assign it to HTML, which he can do, and will increase to 6, and then we can assign this guy to CSS, even though it is one less, because this other guy can actually mentor him. This is only for one less actually. So this guy can mentor him and he will also evolve. If he had already like 6 or 7, he won't grow because he's not on the edge. That was the problem. Our initial approach was to forget about most of the things and just sort projects in some order. Like first of all, we tried score and then we tried duration. So we sort based on this, and then we try to assign projects to people who are almost always capable. So we do not consider any growth. That was our first submission. Then we tried duration, and then we increased the skill level of people that were working on edge. And then we also got some more things. Then we tried some collaboration. I'm not sure how we did the collaboration part because that is what he was doing. I was not there that time. I was working on other things. So what I did is it was very simple. I just added reiterations to the projects because After one iteration, we might have only just done 5 projects. Now let's try again. And that helped us to get a lot of score. I'm not entirely sure what this guy did, but it was mostly branching out on this. Another thing we tried was we tried shuffling the way we assign skills. So let's say we are trying project I, and we won't we will randomly shuffle the ordering in which we will process its skills, right? And then we will see which people we want to assign. These were the bunch of main ideas that we tried. The duration sorting was given by this guy. Now everyone did more contributions. It's just I don't remember what exactly we did, because like I said, it's mostly about trying random things. It is sure to work on some test case. So that was the problem and our approaches. I'm gonna share one of our codes, I guess. Let me see where it is. What is the 260? Let's see this code. Uh-huh. Okay. The downloads. Me. Okay, let's look at this. I'm not using VS Code for a reason. So yeah, these were our structs. Yeah, I'm not gonna explain this. If you want to go through it, go ahead, suit yourself. It's just not a fun implementation problem. So that was about it. That was my hashcode experience. It's very different from CP. See, in CP we have a more solvable problems, and there are many insights and observations about the problem which help us reach the solution. In this also there are insights and observations, but its open-endedness is something I don't like, and also the over complicated implementation, which is a pain to do. So yeah, that was it. We obviously did not qualify for the world finals or whatever it is for top 40 people. Only one team from India did, and that was also a mixture of India and US. What rank did they get in US? They got third rank in US too. So yeah, that was it. Hope you liked it. If you did, leave a like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.